Well,
Helicopter's out of control.
oh, we do have the
Better check it out.
helicopter one. Probably go for another half hour, and then I've got to download Wednesday's VOD Spider-Man and get that edited. I've got to bake a cake tonight because it's Easter Sunday, and my parents are gonna have a cake.
I need a...
Whoa.
You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
So there, and there.
Where are they?
Don't...
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. Got one. Need to find the other two.
Where did he go? Get out of here. Honestly, I'm not too bothered about the bonus.
Underground down, transmitter next.
Well, not quite.
One more. You alright, helicopter dude?
We're steady for now, but I need full control back.
Okay, I'll fix it. Gotta take out the transmitter.
Easy.
That's it. Helicopter will be okay.
Good.
Thank you. Look, I take orders from the boss, but the truth is, you're all right.
I'm
You
just
should go.
alright.
Helicopter's okay.
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. Science Center or Trinity Church. No! She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
Well, you know, downsides, I guess, of having a secret identity. Here we
Stop
go.
me if you've heard this. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage fall. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinkerer. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the Great Wakandan Cook-Off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being...
I would watch
I gotta
that
call you
show.
back.
Oh,
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
Got a USB slot in his wrist.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Hologram. Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms, and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
Yours is too far.
Need to be a little closer to get your levels right. Back up a little. Your levels are clipping.
Okay. Ah. What about here?
Not a match, though. Keep looking.
Oh, that's good.
There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
The rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Hell yeah.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
I don't like his outfit.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story.
Alright.
Promise.
Alright, thanks, Unc.
What are you up to?
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat.
Yo, nice little recording
Okay,
setup.
I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go.
Am I ready to go?
Glad my gear survived the move.
Anything else I need to check? Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's go. I want to find all the samples. Get those done. Maybe unlock a new suit. You have skills though. Oh, what is this? Finishes. Skip. Alright. You still got 3 more side missions. Dang. Well, I've done all of those stuff, so. We good?
Alright, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person,
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please,
Just talk over the phone.
meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Trinity Church, let's go.
No.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker, but he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Ooh. Well, I might try and finish this
Gotta get on with my day.
little side quest, then probably end it. Again, apologies for not continuing with Tomb Raider. It just
Hello, friends.
annoys
This
me.
is the Danicast with our debates and
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
more than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes.
Not always
I'll
true.
praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down. And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, I could go for a hot stone massage,
Well,
actually.
thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working out. Bye.
Imagine doing that. Imagine standing up every half an hour. Could not be me.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
I think I know what that is.
Home and feed my cat.
Too far?
Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
I mean, as the Prowler, though, he's not necessarily the hero that he makes out. You know? Like, he's not necessarily a villain, but he's not a good dude. Oh my god. Hey.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
Pigeons. Look at that. Genius.
Record this. Is he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
That's very
Remember the
cool.
first
It's a
time
very
they
cool
showed me how to
concept.
sample. Uncle Aaron had the
Like
gear,
taking kind of
and Dad had the
natural,
ear for
organic
music.
sounds and then sort of like incorporate them into music.
Pardon me.
What if I did not? Hey!
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force.
Sorry, I ain't got time to look bit late.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
Not the clock. Fire alarm?
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Spider cop. Ooh. How many more I got left? We'll finish all this stuff and then line. Still don't know what to do about Tomb Raider. That segment sucked. Not too happy with it.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah. Getting too far away.
Okay, too far. Easy.
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left.
The
He didn't know
disappointment
everything,
look.
just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. You know he would have.
I mean, maybe. Hard to tell with family.
I'm just gonna go.
Oh, scare the hell out of me.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. I think it's back there.
I don't think that's it. Time. Still too close.
He said it sounded like a celebration.
It's not that. That sounds like a phone.
It's nice, but doesn't tell time.
Maybe the subway then. That's a guitarist.
Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else. Time, celebrating, something that does both.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Pretty sure it's behind me.
Oh, thank you, game.
New suit?
Okay, I'm looking for a quad.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Looking for a clock.
No clocks around here. Oh, the church bells.
Ah. Here we go.
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me.
Ooh. Peanut butter
Why I
milkshake?
remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Hey. Oh. Good morning, I'm done for the day.
Some friends are waiting on me.
Oh, my hair is frozen solid.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed.
Oh, yeah?
Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence the underground went to war against the Maggia. Yes, that Maggia. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal. The young mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Maggia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it.
Okay, that's
Bye.
great advice.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Happy holidays, dude.
I've gotten 5 calls about Morales' campaign today. Those people don't.
Got it. First try.
Me too. Morales this.
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Yeah, but you're a different person, Miles. You know, you're more like your dad. You haven't turned your back on Finn either. And even though Finn's not family, I feel like a friendship like that, that's kind of close to family, right? Okay. That would be 9. How would you even go about doing something like this? You'd have to have like a pretty good mic setup. Hey, I know this spot. Fought some people here in
Have fun
the
with
first
this
one.
I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
Easy.
Ferry horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey.
Let's go.
Working for him was good money. Till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York. And your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. Or if he caught me.
If that had been me,
Yeah, I was
know
gonna
what
say,
I'd do.
what would you do?
That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track.
Hell yeah.
Just unlock the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
Well. I'm not sure if I am enjoying this suit though.
God, you were at the bridge. Can you say hi to
No, I'm busy.
I'm terrified. You can walk on walls.
I'm busy.
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing.
Hell yeah. Looks cool.
Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment.
What do you mean? This looks like the same equipment you have in your room.
He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Use the sounds.
Cool.
Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits.
Hell yeah.
You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better.
It is a
Take care,
cool
Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
It's a very cool. How many suits have I got left to unlock? One more. Bodega cat suit. And the last one is
Always making upgrades.
may as well do some
I
snooping.
definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron.
Is there another side quest? No. Got 2 more to do. Oh. I think that's gonna do it for me. Thanks so much for watching. If I'm hanging out.